be honest with you, I was legitimately surprised by Ion Fury. Now, this game was developed by 3D Realms of Duke Nukem fame. And what is it? It's a three-dimensional first-person boomer shooter. Surprise! But guess what? It's actually pretty good.
Now, it still does face some of the issues I mentioned in my Duke Nukem 3D review, but it seems a lot better. It's like the Duke Nukem from modern ages. And if you like Duke and you like boomer shooters, then I would actually recommend picking this one up. Now, I'm not super big on boomer shooters myself, but I actually had a lot of fun with this one, because this one does things a little bit different. So, this game is a lot more fast-paced than your 90s boomer shooter. It's a lot more modern in regards to the pacing. However, it is also a little bit more forgiving, but not a huge amount. So you start off with this sick pistol that shoots 3 shots at once. Now, you would think that this would be a little OP, but it's actually really not all that good. I think it's okay, and with headshot, it actually puts out more damage. But it also has another feature that allows a semi-auto aim feature. Now, you can adjust this to your preference, so it rewards aiming for headshots and is a little bit more forgiving for those who aren't as good with fast-paced shooters. Like, I'm not great with fast-paced shooters. You can see a bunch of misses in this gameplay. It helps people that may not be as good as others. But it isn't super broken either. As you can see in some of the gameplay, it also has various references and callbacks to Duke Nukem. Now, like I said, it is a little bit more forgiving, but not a whole lot. And one of the ways I mean this is the level design. The level design can be confusing, and you can lose your way, but it's a lot better than Duke Nukem. In fact, there was only like 2, maybe 3 spots while I was struggling to figure out where to go next. So that's a lot better than Duke Nukem 3D. And there are also a lot more pickups in the environment than they were, rewarding you for actually looking around and hitting everything with your honestly pretty legit stun baton. So what are the guns like? Well, we have already talked about the pistol. You also get a shotgun that is okay. It doesn't have the auto aim feature, but it does put in work, especially with headshots. Again, you get the SMG, which is my favorite gun so far, just because it has really good range, even though the shotgun can be used at range as well, but it's going to be your main at-range gun, at least in the early game. And then I've also encountered a grenade. Now, I've not gotten super far into the game, but what I have played so far is excellent and an awesome callback to 90s first-person shooters. So if you enjoy those types of games, I really highly recommend this one. And ultimately, it's just Duke for the modern era with a female lead.